I would give her a spanking for sure.
Anything I do, anything gets hate. Like, I could be walking down the street doing absolutely nothing, and somebody always has something bad to say. I crave the complete opposite. I want to be on a farm in Wyoming with a ton of animals. That's where I want to be. Getting wasted. Like, the drunk part is cool.
Your thoughts, and you have your thoughts, and that's fine. But I do feel like there's a way to tell your side of the story without being so negative. Like, everything is always your fault. Absolutely. I think what she doesn't realize when it says you got all the checks, yeah, it was a household. She
Never paid a bill from 1972.
So you were in charge of
Didn't know
that.
how much a gardener was. And in the book writes, well, Kris didn't need me anymore. All the checks for keeping up with the Kardashians, they all went to Kris. Went to Kris? How about it went to the mortgage and the insurance and education? You start talking about how I was hoarding money when we didn't even have it? You know, when you get to know somebody.
Corey Gamble has long been an enigmatic figure in the Kardashian-Jenner universe. Known for his magnetic yet reserved demeanor, he initially earned admiration as Kris Jenner's devoted companion. However, his public image has recently undergone a significant shift, sparked by a groundbreaking interview that has left the entertainment world buzzing. For the first time, Corey is opening up about his widely discussed breakup with Kendall Jenner, a harrowing suicide attempt, and a jaw-dropping claim that the Kardashian dynasty has wreaked havoc on his life. Welcome to our channel. In today's episode, we'll dive into Corey Gamble's heartfelt revelations, exploring his shocking allegations, personal struggles, and the intense backlash from both fans and the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Stay tuned as we unpack this divisive interview, which has been making headlines for months. For quite a while, Corey kept a low profile, maintaining his silence while the media spotlight focused on his split from Kendall Jenner and his strained relationship with the Kardashian-Jenner family. Accusations of control, heartbreak surrounding Kendall's miscarriage, and family conflicts painted a turbulent picture. Despite the chaos, Corey seemed to fade from the public eye. Now, his recent public comments have flipped the script, thrusting him back into the limelight. In a deeply personal interview with a leading entertainment outlet, Corey revealed the struggles he's been silently enduring. "I feel like people don't truly know who I am," he confessed, his voice trembling with emotion. "What they see is a distorted image crafted by the Kardashians, and that couldn't be further from the truth." He openly shared his battle, with severe mental health challenges following his breakup, offering an unfiltered glimpse into his pain. Corey described his suicide attempt as a desperate cry for help, which left many fans moved by his honesty. However, some critics pointed out the timing of his revelations, accusing him of attempting to garner sympathy during such a pivotal moment. The most dramatic moment of Corey's interview came when he made startling accusations against the Kardashian Empire, blaming them for his personal downfall. "When you're part of their world, you lose who you are," Corey remarked. "It's all about maintaining an image of perfection and control. I gave everything I had to be included in their lives, but in the end, I was just a disposable part of their narrative." Corey didn't hold back in his criticisms, directly accusing Kris Jenner of manipulating events to turn Kendall against him. He claimed that Kris had spearheaded efforts to remove him from their lives. "Kris has always prioritized safeguarding her family's brand, regardless of who gets hurt in the process," Corey explained. "She saw me as a threat to Kendall's future, and she did everything she could to push me out of the picture." Corey's shocking allegations and raw vulnerability have sparked widespread discussion, with many fans divided over whether they believe his account of events. As he continues to address the impact of his relationship with the Kardashians, it remains to be seen how the family will respond, especially as they navigate the fallout from these powerful statements. Corey's anguish resonates deeply with many, as they understand the profound psychological toll that fame can have on a person's mental well-being. His candid revelations about his struggles have sparked widespread conversation, particularly regarding the darker side of being associated with the Kardashian-Jenner family. As expected, Corey's bold accusations have not gone unnoticed by the Kardashian-Jenner clan, and the fallout has been intense. Kris Jenner, known for her fierce protection of her family's public image, has reportedly refused to comment on Corey's allegations. However, sources close to the family suggest that Kris is furious. She feels completely betrayed, an insider shared. She welcomed Kory into their family with open arms, and now this is how he repays her. She won't let him ruin their name without a fight. Kris has always been a strong, protective figure, and it's clear that she's not backing down in the face of this public drama. Meanwhile, Kendall Jenner is said to be devastated by Kory's public remarks. According to sources close to her, Kendall feels that Kory is trying to twist the narrative and portray himself as the victim. Kendall believes Kory is using her pain to further his own narrative, a source shared. It's incredibly upsetting for her. Kendall, who has always maintained a relatively private public life, is reportedly struggling with the fallout from the interview. This situation is especially challenging for her, as it pits her personal pain against Kory's desire for public attention. But Kendall may not be the only one hurt by Kory's revelations. As with any controversy, many are questioning Kory's true motives behind this dramatic interview. Critics have pointed out that Kory has yet to confront some troubling aspects of his past, including accusations of manipulation that may have played a role in his breakup with Kendall. Kory is portraying himself as the victim but conveniently leaving out the fact that Kris uncovered his questionable past, one commenter remarked. If he truly wants to clear his name, he needs to face those accusations head-on. These lingering concerns suggest that Kory may be choosing to tell only part of the story, omitting key details that could shed light on his role in the breakdown of his relationship with Kendall. Others speculate that Kory's decision to speak out might be financially motivated. Given that his ties with the Kardashian-Jenner family have been severed, he may be seeking ways to maintain relevance in the entertainment world. Perhaps he is angling for new opportunities, such as a podcast, book deal, or memoir. Only time will tell if the public will embrace Kory's version of events or see his interview as just another attempt to capture attention. Kory's interview has sparked a passionate debate over the costs of fame and the consequences of being linked to the Kardashian-Jenner brand. Some view Kory's story as a cautionary tale of how easily one can lose themselves in the pursuit of celebrity. Others believe he is simply deflecting blame for his own actions and the end of his relationship with Kendall. As this saga continues, fans are left questioning who is telling the truth. Is Kory a victim of the Kardashian Empire, or is he merely trying to salvage his reputation after his breakup with Kendall? Despite the backlash, the drama is far from over. Kory seems resolute in moving forward with his life. During the interview, he expressed optimism about his future, acknowledging his past mistakes while demonstrating a strong determination to improve. "I'm taking it one day at a time," Kory stated. "I know I've made mistakes, but I'm dedicated to becoming a better version of myself." Whether the public will buy into his story or continue to criticize his actions remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Kory Gamble's journey is far from over, and his revelations have only just begun to make waves. Kory Gamble's recent remarks have ignited a heated discussion as he revealed his desire for the public to see him for who he truly is, rather than the image that the media has crafted. "I just hope people can see who I truly am and not the image that's been painted by the media," Kory expressed, hinting at a potential new venture that could allow him to tell his side of the story. He mentioned the possibility of launching a podcast or writing a memoir, both of which could provide an in-depth look at his perspective on the events that have unfolded, particularly his breakup with Kendall Jenner and his subsequent fallout with the Kardashian-Jenner family. If this interview is any indication, Kory's quest for redemption, or at least a reshaping of his public persona, is only beginning. Whether or not the public will accept Kory's version of events remains to be seen. It is clear, however, that his remarks have sparked division. While some fans are sympathetic toward Kory's struggles, others question his motives, wondering if he is simply trying to deflect responsibility and shift blame for the complications in his life. As for the Kardashian-Jenner family, sources claim they are focused on their own personal and professional matters. Kendall, for instance, is reportedly prioritizing her mental health and taking steps to find peace amidst the storm. Meanwhile, Kris Jenner, known for her fierce dedication to her family's reputation, is said to be exploring legal avenues to protect the family brand and safeguard their image. At the moment, the Kardashian-Jenner family is staying out of the spotlight, allowing the fallout from Kory's interview to unfold without further public comment. Fans, however, are left wondering, Will Kory's accusations escalate into a public confrontation with the Kardashians, or will they rise above the drama and move on? The situation continues to unfold, and only time will tell what the next chapter in this saga will look like. What do you think of Kory Gamble's explosive interview? Do you believe his allegations, or do you think he's simply deflecting responsibility for his own actions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive updates. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep watching our channel. Kory's statements have certainly ignited a fiery discussion, with many questioning the credibility of his allegations. While some argue that he's merely trying to shift responsibility for his own mistakes, others view his comments as an earnest attempt to shed light on the darker, more manipulative aspects of the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Still, there are those who interpret his words as an attention-grabbing move, leaving the public divided on his true intentions. Reactions to Kory's interview have been nothing short of polarizing. Fans and critics alike have flooded social media with their opinions, sparking a flurry of passionate responses. One Twitter user wrote, "Kory's just trying to make excuses for everything that went wrong. The Kardashians didn't destroy his life, he did that to himself." Another commenter added, "If Kory really cared about Kendall, he wouldn't be putting their personal issues on blast like this. It feels like a ploy for publicity." On the other hand, some supporters have shown compassion for Kory, acknowledging the overwhelming pressure and strain that comes with being associated with one of the world's most high-profile families. Maybe Kory is just another casualty of the Kardashian machine, one fan posted, suggesting that the destructive forces of fame might have played a role in his emotional turmoil. The debate surrounding Kory's revelations is far from over, and it will be fascinating to see how both the Kardashian-Jenner family and the public respond in the coming months. As Kory continues to navigate his personal and public struggles, the world is watching, eager to see whether his story will be embraced or dismissed as just another attempt to gain attention.